Hi everyone, my name is Rob McGregor and welcome to this short video talking about our Pathway to Wealth seminar. It's a free seminar designed for people that are interested in more information on financial success. Firstly, I'd like to introduce you to a concept we call the wealth paradox. Now, the wealth paradox is about the fact that most people don't want to fail when it comes to money. Most people have some form of financial success as one of their top 3 goals, along with health and relationships. So we all want to have financial success, health success, and relationship success. Now, unfortunately, the paradox is most people do fail when it comes to money. I'm going to touch on some of the reasons why shortly. At age 65, most people are reliant on government pensions. That's 80% of people qualify for some government pension, and less than 10% of people have more than 500,000 of assets outside their family home. So they're not at a level that would be financial independence. Now, let's contrast to that what we would call financial success. So imagine if you were totally financially organised with all of your money stuff up to date and taken care of. You had a crystal clear picture of your current financial position and your wealth potential from here. You had clear targets, that is financial goals, for your financial freedom and all your other financial goals. So you knew exactly how much you'd need to achieve the things you want to achieve. And you had clearly written smart strategies to build and protect the wealth you're going to need for financial freedom and security. And that you were taking all the right actions at the right time to implement those smart strategies, and you were kept up to date with all the tax and super rules, as complex as they are, and the changes and all that investment market stuff. And that you had regular coaching and support and reviews of your plan, so you've got total confidence that you're staying on track to achieving all your important financial goals. Now, if you're interested in being in that type of position, then this seminar might be for you. This free seminar is designed for people who are between 35 and 50. You earn good money. You own a home and you're making good progress on the mortgage and you've built up some equity. Your family and your future is important to you, and you want to make smart decisions about that future. You want to be in a position to retire someday. You're not ready right now, but somewhere in the next 10 to 20 years, probably sooner in that range. You know you probably could be doing more things to build your net wealth, but trying to work out what to do next can be confusing. There's so much information around and you're so busy with life, busy looking after the kids, busy looking after your career and your businesses, busy taking care of yourself, and there's not enough time in the day to do the things you have to do, let alone work out all the things you're going to need. You're looking for more information. You're trying to work out what things you should be doing next. Should you be paying more off the mortgage? Should you put more into super? Should you build up a share portfolio? Should you buy an investment property or another investment property if you already have one? Should you start a self-managed super fund? You'd love to know how much you need to build for financial freedom and the smart strategies to get there, but you're just not quite sure. And you don't want any fluff, hype, get-rich-quick schemes or product vlogs. You want real information that's designed for people just like you. And you want that from experts who could help you on that journey to financial freedom. So what does this free seminar cover? In the seminar, we cover the different types of assets that you can and should build. We look at why property, shares and superannuation are all important, and they can be important for different reasons and different stages of that journey. We look at how to save tax, but how to save it smartly. So that is saving tax while you're building wealth. The difference between good and bad debt and how to optimize that debt in your wealth journey. The 10 reasons that people don't achieve financial success and how you can avoid them. Now, this is really important because, as we said, 80% of people don't achieve what we would call financial success. We look at the 7 steps to achieving financial freedom, and we look at a case study on how to build an extra $1 million of assets in the next 15 years. And particularly, we're going to look at how much you're going to need to build financial freedom for yourself, and much, much more. And plenty of times for questions. We run a small seminar with around 15 people, so it's focused, enough time for questions. We've been running these for 10 years. We get really good response. They're low key. What you're going to get out of the seminar, I'll tell you in a minute, but a little bit about me. My name's Rob McGregor. I'm the co-founder and principal advisor of McGregor Wealth Management. We used to be known as McGregor Financial Services, and we've been helping people with their financial success in Noosa, the Sunshine Coast, and from a wider area for the last 19 years. I've had 33 years in experience in financial services, so all my working life working with money and working with people, helping them to achieve financial success and freedom. We've won a lot of awards on the way, and we've built several businesses in this area, including GPS Wealth, the group we're licensed under. Over the years, we've won quite a few awards for the different businesses that we owned along the way. You can see some of those there, and I personally won some awards for my advice. So we've been doing it for a while. We're pretty good at it. We've got a good bunch of clients that we've looked after for up to 19 years. So in this, so GPS Wealth is the group that we founded. So it's the advice license, and to give advice you have to be licensed. So GPS Wealth is an award winner for the last 3 years. It's only been going for 5 years, but we've picked up awards along the way, including the Dealer Group of the Year and the Licensee of the Year in the last 2 years. Something we're quite proud of, and reflects the fact that we're doing good things. So let me tell you what you'll get from the seminar. Firstly, you'll improve your knowledge on the smart financial strategies that are available to you. You'll get a better understanding of property investing, a better understanding of share investing, and a better understanding of superannuation, and a better understanding of how you can reduce your mortgage and build your wealth at the same time. You're going to get specific ideas and concepts that you can use to build the wealth that you're going to need for financial freedom. And this is really important, an understanding of why most people don't achieve financial success and what you can do about it. And as we said, this is really important because most people don't achieve financial success, and we're going to show you why that happens and what you can do to be different. And you're going to get some knowledge and the motivation to take the next most important steps. Now, why do we do these seminars? Quite simply, we want to help people, but also we help people build and implement their financial plans. So from here, if at some stage that's suitable to you, you need help with this stuff, you may knock on our door. So we know that some of those people do. You'll be under no pressure to do so. The seminar is designed to give you purely good information. So what are the steps you need to take now? The first step is to ring our office or email us on the numbers shown. So ring the office on 5449 7200 or email us on the address there. Now, I'll give you a hint. One of those 10 reasons people don't achieve financial success is procrastination. We put off doing things that we know we should do, and our financial stuff is one of the biggest ones. So I'd urge you, if this video has resonated with you, and if you're watching to this point, it must have, take that step now, register. This seminar is held in our boardroom. It's designed for 15 attendees only, so spots are limited. So look at the details below for the time and the date, and we look forward to seeing you at our seminar.